Did you know your brake fluid could be quietly boiling every time you drive, even if your brakes feel perfectly fine? Most drivers have never changed their brake fluid once, even after 10 years. And that mistake can turn your car into a 2-ton missile with zero stopping power when you need it most. In one shocking study, over 70% of cars tested at major auto shops had brake fluid that absorbed so much moisture, it boiled at less than 250 degradation, a temperature your brakes reach in seconds on a steep downhill or during a hard stop. Here's the part mechanics don't tell you. You can lose your brakes completely, pedal straight to the floor. And the cause isn't worn pads or a bad rotor. It's your old, dirty, water-filled brake fluid. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how this happens, how to test it yourself for free, and which type of brake fluid lasts the longest and performs best, whether you drive a Toyota, BMW, or Ford F-150. Stay to the end, because there's one secret trick that performance mechanics use to double the lifespan of your entire braking system. And it's something your dealership will never mention. Section 1. Why brake fluid is more important than most drivers. Realize your car's braking system relies on hydraulic pressure, meaning it transfers force through fluid. When you press the brake pedal, you're not directly pushing the pads. You're pushing a column of incompressible fluid that multiplies force to each wheel. But here's the catch. Brake fluid isn't magic. It's hygroscopic. It absorbs water from the air over time, even through microscopic pores in rubber hoses and seals. When new, your brake fluid has a boiling point over 500 degrees. Once contaminated with water, that boiling point can drop to 250 degrees or less. Why does that matter? Because during hard braking, mountain driving, towing, or even city stop and go, your calipers easily hit 400 degrees to 500 degrees. When fluid boils, it turns to vapor, and vapor is compressible. The result, your brake pedal sinks to the floor, and your brakes fail. That's why every professional mechanic says the same thing. Brake fluid isn't forever. It's a time bomb if ignored. Section 2. What happens to old brake fluid? Let's get technical for a second here, but stay with me. Brake fluid is made of glycol ethers in .3 and .4, or silicone-based compounds in .5. These fluids are designed to resist compression and maintain viscosity across extreme temperatures. However, over time, several things happen. 1. Water absorption. It pulls in moisture from humidity and from opening the cap. 2. Corrosion. The moisture reacts with metal brake lines and ABS components, causing rust and sludge. 3. Chemical breakdown. Repeated heat cycles break down the fluid stabilizers, creating acid and varnish. 4. Seal damage. Contaminated fluid softens or swells the rubber seals in master cylinders and calipers. The scary part? You won't see or feel these effects until your braking performance has already degraded by 30–50%. That's why so many people experience a spongy pedal or inconsistent braking pressure. It's not air in the lines, it's moisture in the fluid. And once corrosion begins inside your brake lines, it's game over. You can't just flush it out. You'll need new lines or an entire ABS module, which can cost anywhere from $600 to $1,800 depending on your car. All because of a $12 bottle of fluid that nobody thinks about. Section 3. How often should you change it? Ask 10 drivers when they last changed their brake fluid, and 9 will say never. Some think it's a lifetime fluid, but that's a dangerous myth. Brake fluid should be flushed every 2–3 years, or every 30,000 to 40,000 miles, whichever comes first. Manufacturers like BMW, Mercedes, and Honda officially list brake fluid replacement in their maintenance schedules. For example, BMW, every 2 years. Toyota, every 30,000 miles. Ford, every 36,000 miles. Why? Because even in sealed systems, glycol-based fluids absorb up to 2% water per year. After 3 years, your fluid could be 6% water, which means it boils 200 degrees lower than new fluid. Mechanics can test this instantly with an electronic brake fluid tester. It measures the boiling point, not just the color. And here's the thing. Just because your fluid looks clean doesn't mean it's healthy. Water doesn't always discolor the fluid. It silently lowers performance. So if your shop doesn't test it, ask them to. You'll be shocked how many normal cars fail the test. Section 4. The hidden damage. ABS systems, and brake line corrosion. Modern cars with ABS or electronic brake distribution rely on tiny solenoids and valves that operate under extreme precision. Contaminated fluid doesn't just boil, it gums up these components. According to a study by Bosch Automotive Systems, over 60% of ABS module failures were linked to fluid contamination rather than electronic defects. Once sludge forms inside those passages, the repair is brutal. A new ABS module costs between $800 and $2,500. A complete brake line replacement adds another $400, $700. And yet, the same prevention costs you $10, $20 in fluid and 1 hour of time. If you drive a car with more than 60,000 miles and have never flushed your brake fluid, you're driving on borrowed time. Section 5. How to test your brake fluid at home. No shop needed. Here's something most drivers don't realize. You don't need a mechanic or fancy lab to know if your brake fluid is failing. You can test it at home in under 60 seconds. All you need is a brake fluid tester pen. It costs about $10 on Amazon or AutoZone. You dip it into the reservoir, press the button, and it instantly reads the moisture content. Here's what the results mean. 0%, 1% water. Excellent. Your fluid is fresh. 1.5%, 2%. Still safe but due for change soon. 3% or higher. Dangerous. Your fluid could boil under heavy braking. You'll often see mechanics eyeball brake fluid color, but that's outdated and unreliable. Modern DOT4 fluid can look perfectly clear even when it's dangerously saturated with water. So if you're serious about safety, get a tester. Test it every oil change. You'll be shocked how fast brake fluid degrades, especially in humid areas or older cars. Section 6. The hidden trick. How to extend brake fluid. Life without replacing it constantly. Oh wait, here's a secret trick few shops talk about. You can double the lifespan of your brake fluid without flushing it more often. How? By protecting it from moisture in the first place. Follow these steps. 1. Never open the brake fluid cap unnecessarily. Every time you expose it to air, it absorbs humidity. 2. Use only sealed containers. Never reuse old bottles that sat open in your garage. 3. Keep your master cylinder clean and sealed. Dirt on the cap or gasket can introduce contaminants. 4. Check the rubber cap for cracks. A damaged cap allows humid air to enter and degrade the fluid faster. And here's the pro tip from high-performance racing mechanics. Always top off with the same brand and type of brake fluid. Mixing types shortens lifespan. Even small differences in chemical composition cause premature boiling or internal corrosion. So the next time you buy fluid, stick with one brand, whether it's Castrol, Motul, or Bosch, and you'll save yourself hundreds in maintenance over time. Section 7. The top brake. Fluids. Mechanics actually trust. Let's go over the top 5 brake fluids trusted by performance experts and daily drivers alike. Modal RBF 600, Castrol SRF Racing, ATE, Type 200, Amber, Bosch ENV6, Prestone Duty 4 Synthetic. Here's what separates the great from the good. Not just high boiling points, but stability over time. Modal and Castrol SRF are used in professional racing because they resist moisture longer than any other brand. Bosch ENV6 is becoming popular among mechanics because it's compatible with both DOT4 and DOT 5.1 systems. Ideal for modern cars with electronic brake distribution. If you want the set it and forget it option, ATE Type 200 is a winner. It's stable, long-lasting, and doesn't break the bank. Section 8. Why mechanics often skip brake fluid flushes and how it costs you. Here's something shocking most car owners don't know. Many dealerships intentionally skip brake fluid flushes. Why? Because it's not a visible service. It doesn't make a big profit, and customers rarely ask for it. Even worse, some mechanics fear liability. Flushing an old system with new fluid can expose weak seals or rusted lines. Instead of explaining the risk, they just quietly skip it. But skipping it doesn't make the problem go away. It just delays the failure. And when that failure hits, it's far more expensive. A neglected system can destroy a $1,000 ABS pump or cause internal leaks in the master cylinder. And that's when they'll tell you it's time for replacement. In reality, regular brake fluid maintenance could have prevented the entire repair. So the next time your mechanic says, "Your brake fluid looks fine," Ask them to show you the boiling point test. That one question separates smart car owners from those paying repair bills too late. Section 9. How to safely flush brake fluid yourself. If you're comfortable working with cars, flushing your own brake fluid isn't rocket science. Here's a simplified version of the process professionals use. 1. Start with a clean brake master cylinder. Use a turkey baster or syringe to remove old fluid from the reservoir. 2. Refill with new fluid. Same dot, grading, and brand. 3. Bleed each wheel, starting from the furthest from the master cylinder. Usually rear passenger, rear driver, front passenger, front driver. 4. Use a clear tube and catch bottle to monitor air bubbles. 5. Keep topping up the reservoir. Never let it run dry, or you'll introduce air into the system. 6. When clear new fluid comes out, you're done. For most cars, the entire process takes under 1 hour and about 2 12-ounce bottles of fluid. Always dispose of old brake fluid safely. Never pour it down drains. It's toxic. If you're not confident doing this, you can request a pressure bleed at a trusted mechanic. It costs around $120 and is one of the best preventative services you can do for your vehicle. Section 10. What mechanics don't want you to know. Here's the truth mechanics rarely share. Brake fluid is not lifetime. It's the most ignored fluid in your entire car. And replacing it regularly is the cheapest way to protect your braking system, ABS, and safety. Every time you skip it, your fluid absorbs more water, corrodes metal lines, and lowers the boiling point. That means one day, during an emergency stop, your brake pedal might feel soft. And by then it's too late. So here's your checklist moving forward. Replace brake fluid every 2 to 3 years. Use DOT 4 or DOT 5.1 for modern cars. Never mix brands or types. Test it regularly. It takes less than a minute. If you do that, you'll likely never experience brake fade, ABS failure, or pedal sink again.